Danganronpa.
Hey guys, what is up? Phantom is back with his stupid voice. And as you can see, we're back with Danganronpa. Not even gonna put on my excuses, let's just get straight to it. Now, I tried to record this already, as you can see, but the audio and video were they're all like out of sync, like it's delayed over time, made it an entire mess. So I'm just gonna re-record and it's fine, you know? Okay. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I hope this is where we left off. I guess I should, check. When was my last Danganronpa video? I'm doing this a new method. I'm just using my PlayStation and then just going live as unlisted. Alright. Anyways, I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto. Good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry
I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. Oh. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is this so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind that move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I'll definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. Alright. So for her to be late... What? What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Guess you forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words have barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Stay hydrated, kids. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. Over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Okay, let's get to inspecting what happened here. A cane roller, lint roller, is on the floor. It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. Most importantly, where's Sayaka? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, I'm not gonna read that every time. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. Gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. No, check here. It was open. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Uh-oh. Oh. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself into my brain. And then, everything went black. Deadly life. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Huh? You're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now is no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
it's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Yeah! Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? What good is it gonna do? What good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be right here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times 1 rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. That's oddly specific. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yahoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong!
No, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with fear of suspicion, with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is
Someone killed someone. It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold
Hey,
on.
hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. I'm not laughing like that.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey!
You're super
Come
naive.
on now!
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then!
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You actually have to get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Damn. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
hey!
But wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you
You're
talking
freaking insane, you know that?
Huh? What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in a trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking
What?
about?
Punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
Don't
be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As you said that, he came charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not
See, I have to
allowed.
censor
You
the
violated a school
underskirt.
regulation.
No, it's an M-rated game, but not for those reasons.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gungnir.
Oh, okay.
This wasn't supposed to... Why? Me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the... I don't... this can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Are you being metaphorical? You're saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Carrot,
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. Perhaps something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackens. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
The Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it go down.
So then...
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. How could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And who knows for how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. There was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we could do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in anybody else.
What?
Huh?
In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Whether you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceit certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
So saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They're using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Alright, let's start talking. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for her pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. Wasn't anything else to say. She's gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever, it's really real? Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You just now accepting that?
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, we're going to let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no. You can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you're the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you!
So then,
Fine. I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with
Screw
me.
that piece of shit, Bear.
just
Hold on, huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. What is that? Not what I was talking about.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
oh,
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
What? Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right. Then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. A feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
so then,
Are we done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues from a foundation and construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say anymore?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't,
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. Oops. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. Goodbye. I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized
Yo.
it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. When these deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sai. Oh, I bet you do. Okay. What are you implying?
this is
It was
very
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas.
Yep.
Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Oh, all that. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. I have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. No way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem to prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Okay. Well, let's just leave. Alright. Square, okay. I'm just gonna put up a save. Not here, this is... Damn, 20... You see when this last save was? It's I guess it's really been that long. Jeez. Yeah, I've been lacking, bro. I'm sorry. Let's go back. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime. My room. Damn. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room just a little where did I add that in? I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Alright. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Our sword has been added to truth bullets. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Sayaka's have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your front door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched. And how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... Switching room has been added to the truth bullets. This is the replica sword. This is okay. The same dialogue, except this is the sheath. What is this? This is a display stand the sword was on. Here. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it! I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something that would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you can know.
Well,
perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Yep. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullets section. I don't think this is... Just check the drawers and stuff. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
what?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added. Okay. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Let's talk to Mondo.
by the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know I simply don't know whether or not you did this. What? Is that grammar? I guess that's grammar. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating this area, but...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, I still forget how high-pitched Makoto's actual dub voice is. Fun fact, in the original Japanese version, the voiceover for this game, Makoto was voiced by a girl. The more you know.
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. I should look around here first, and check other spots later. What else do I need to check? Hey, Kyoko. Okay. Table? No. Here. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Okay, I already got that. I swear, do I have to expect that lint roller? Looking at the lint roller, looks like there's way less than hair than was before. I can see how dirty my room is. Had to clean up a little. No, I didn't mean to click her. Wait. How do you check the log again?
Hey.
Oh, okay. Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time. Interesting. What's interesting? Just as I expected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another. I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you. Even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. Looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka? Or the killer?
Well?
That's the question, isn't it? Ah, so we did have to inspect the lint roller. Makoto's room's calling this truth bullets. We go in here. The bathroom. And on the other side of this door. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her hand made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. It's a knife, bro. Just say it's a knife. It must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. There on her wrist too. Dude, you know, I had a struggle trying to say that the first time I went around. I don't know what was up with me. Right there, where her wrist was all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is, some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. Palms of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. So when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. What is this? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? I guess we're done here, right? Yeah.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. It's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. It doesn't matter. Itself, herself. It doesn't matter. Do you often talk like an inspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037? I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. It means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well?
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end, and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not gonna tell me. Dying message has been added to the truth bullets. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who to talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate
Makoto.
programmer? There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. You know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. Did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door? Huh? The doorknob. Oh, it's crooked. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom door doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? Stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it? Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Got the sense that she was really starting to get into all of
I
this.
see.
And that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. On top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking into. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. But if they'll even talk to me, that is. You guys have anything to say?
By the way,
Nope. Alright, let's go. Fucking these stupid controls. Okay. That's how you strafe. Circle. Let's run. Okay. This is terrible. Okay. Let's just... I don't feel like talking to them right now. Let's just go to the AV room. 'Cause I remember that. Wherever that is. Ah, it's just right here. Okay. Cool. Okay. This is it, right? Yeah. It's a DVD player. box. There's nothing inside. How the hell are we even? Would you even get the DVD? I just thought about that. Where else did it say you should go? Oh yeah, you can like fast travel. That's good. The gym. Should be anything else in the gym, yeah. Dining hall. Let's go. Yeah, so just come back here into the gym. So I'm gonna talk to Asahina. Oh wait, we're else supposed to check like the trash room, yeah? Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no. I'm just taking. What the heck? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. My bad. Alright. Something in my nose. It's weird. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Alright, to the trash room we go. Oh, there's actually, oh yeah, we gotta go. I guess it shows like something there. What is there to look at though? Oh. Right, the knife. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or better see if anyone else knows about it. Okay. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. I got a coin though. Sec, you're getting used to hitting start. What else is there? Marbled meats, salted meats. That was no time to be thinking about food. I got a coin from it though. It's one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. They even put him in the kitchen. It's possible to cook in here without thinking about how he could reappear at any second. Is there anything else to look at? I said something about asking everyone else about the knife. I'm sorry, you. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? Thought it was kind of strange, the knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. And you should be able to say for sure. And tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Why's the count has been added? Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think that I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Aw, damn. Still something. What do we have to search? A clock? I wonder if there's a time limit on the investigation. Well, it doesn't matter. Either way, I need to move as fast as I can. Monitor. Blah, blah. Camera. Got a coin. I assume we're done here, but... okay. Let's go back here. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Yeah, so I'm a little confused. Let's just go here. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? The nameplate has my name on it. Nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. The effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was pointless. But why would anyone do that? Okay.
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if you hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switched rooms. She's dead because of me. And should have been me that died? Well, all I can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's really true, then damn.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Very strange. Mr. Nagi, what does Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Okay. Just go to the trash room myself. Alright. There's only two things to search. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. It must be locked. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Oh, cleaning, okay. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
You can't go any further!
Cleaning duty has been added to truth bullets. There's a button. This looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. I got a coin. Cool. I'm just gonna skip this. Yeah, everything I see about the cameras and monitors, I'm just gonna skip it. This is the exit? Yeah. Just have to ask around, huh? Let's do exactly that. Fill me in. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? Matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? Just so happens, Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, school will be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. To do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate what till we... So eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can just throw things out whenever we want? It does seem more convenient.
So, in other words...
Actually. Anyone who deals with a fellow student on black and will be graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. Anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted. Then destroying evidence will be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things will become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something. I had fuck. I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it.
There's no way to
What are you
think
talking
about?
about?
This in a common
All my
sense
love
kind
is
of
for
way.
2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that, where you'll get tired of 2D and turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? You're so worried about Fumi's questionable morality. There's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, what's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic... Hifumi, since you're on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. Wait, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't even helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Okay. So easy. So, Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. If he's living or busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. What the hell is he talking about? Whatever, just please hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning using the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along. No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever. Let's just hurry up and keep looking. A green button and a yellow button. There's no doubt they're related to the big mechanism. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, is that... Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Oh, okay. Yeah. Kidding aside, it's a tiny thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who's on that quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. Who does this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk of burning love? Anyway, looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. Part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there's lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece has been added. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Nah, it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. Press the green button to get it going, and then yellow to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No. You said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Incinerator has been added. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off. Those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely unforgivable!
What does this all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it.
Everyone
I'm
already
sure of
knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. I guess we can leave here. That's everything. Now, we obviously know that's Haga Curry's crystal ball. So, where's he? Gym. Yeah. Hope's Peak. Alright. Right here. Wait. Almost ran right past it. Slow, yada yada. Hey Hero, can I ask you something? Oh, no. I gotta get out of here, gotta get out. Now, I've had enough, gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan? George Washington? Napoleon? He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belongs to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot about it. Oh, excuse me. I probably forgot about it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Update. The Shattered Crystal Ball has been updated. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I'd saved up for fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. A million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him, bro. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she died, Psyche left a message. She wrote the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No. Couldn't be. Leave the gym? What now? Just asking around. We already checked the trash room and stuff. I'm gonna save my game. The 5th song.
Very strange.
So, I was like, oh yeah. Very good.
Seems like
Something doesn't seem right. My yeah. You can't go back? Oh, now you can. Oh, this is Sayaka's room. Nothing changed here. The only thing be one thing in this trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing what was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? Might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. But I'm on a point apparently. Oh, the sewing kit. Sayaka. Here. Yeah, we can just leave then. Alright. Check here, or talk to the people in here, I guess.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some oh, okay, that's the same dialogue then.
Hey,
Oh, what now? Who haven't we? Oh, Ishimaru. Where is it? Says he's right here. Oh. There you are.
listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's door has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget, Beam. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Okay. Weirdo. Celeste. What is this place? Oh. The big gate. Vault. Whatever. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let's just agree that we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then. Do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well...
Oh, so annoying. Unless we fumble around fishing blindly for clues. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room is also...
As for me...
The place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. Just an all... Bro, okay. Coco's here. I'm on here. There's no point in that. Alright. How's on the blackboard? Blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. To kill someone just to save your own life? Not even living with someone like that? I think I might vomit. Is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us kill Sayaka? The mastermind really was gonna get involved. They would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point. By the way, how did your investigation go? I already told you, I don't do blood. So I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it, I bet.
This is very suspicious.
After all, where's Sayaka killed? In your room, right? Well, what more proof do we need if we already know the truth? She really doesn't trust me at all. Okay, fuck you too. I'm out of here. There you go, yeah. I actually have to check that thing. I think this is the last thing I'm about to do. And then I'm gonna save. It's been going on long enough. Be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play, and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively going there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, but then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Damn. Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. What I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all suddenly collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Not dead, they just collapsed. Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? That really did happen. Everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Oh.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
That's
See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. This is exact now. I think we can leave this off right here. Oh, wait, I forgot to save. There you go. And save right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut this. I think I'm ending this video right here, right before the class trial, because that's gonna be a whole thing that I hopefully let my voice rest, which I probably should do. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.